So, what message you want to give to our traders?
Sometimes you will feel on top of the world, sometimes you feel you are useless.
This is a better way to fix your finances. Like,
So it's not that you have to let go of something to gain something. See change for 1 month,
mhm.
and by that you will see, oh, this Ishton Danrashi Elinda Vantu. If you have credit card right now, stop using it.
Welcome to Risk and Reward Corner, the ultimate podcast for traders, investors, and financial enthusiasts, brought to you by City Index. So, today we have with us Mr. Sujit Nadig, who is the founder of Biotech Maali, and he has been a trader. Welcome, Sujit.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah,
can we have a small intro about your company, the recent business Biotech Maali?
done. So we are an agri-tech company, agri-tech startup, wherein we are focusing on urban gardening sector. So we
Okay.
are coming up, we are solving the problem statement of there is a few common problem statements, right, in the gardening field or in the urban greenery sector. One is on the non-standardization of plantation space,
Mhm.
and second one is unskilled gardeners. Basically, if you go ask some, if you go and want to get a gardener to your place, you won't
Mhm.
find the right set of skill set. So we are
Okay.
trying to solve these two problems in the urban gardening landscape. And that is what Biotech Mali is about. Biotech Mali wants to become largest nursery chain and largest Mali network. And that is where we are heading towards.
I did not get what did you mean by a right set of skill set?
Okay, being a gardener, it doesn't mean it's not a it's there is no formal education. Let us say I have to prune, I have to give some nutrients. Plant is there, plant is there. It's not growing properly. What should I
So
do?
there is a brownish tint or something on the plant
Anything.
or something.
Leaves will be decolored, or some
Mm-hmm.
leaves can be uh, dried. Or why is it happening? When you have hundreds of plants at your place, you need someone to take care of it, right?
Okay.
And right now it is all someone who has been doing it, and it's not in a right channel or scientific methods.
Okay.
So what we thought was, we will add on these values, because
Mm-hmm.
being a biotech engineer, I can understand scientific methods for plantations and scientific methods for what plant needs. So I thought, okay, this skill of mine with my practical exposure, because I have been gardening from past couple of 8 years or 9 years,
Okay.
so that set of things gave me an upper hand, and that is the
Now
business.
that's very thoughtful.
Yeah,
So yeah. So can I know, like, you said you're a biotech engineer
yeah.
and you're also a trader. So what made you start trading? Like, what sparked your interest?
So trading began in my 18th year. Basically, when I was 18, we started our trading with my friend. Uh, so how we started, why did even I start is very simple. One, entrance barrier is very low. So
Okay.
with only one demat account, or with 500 rupees, 1000 rupees, 2000 rupees, I could start my trading journey.
Quick start.
Yeah, quick start it, because the entry barrier is very low,
Mm-hmm.
right? Open a demat account and your account is activated within 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And that is some way back then, but that is in 2018 or 19, we had a lot of leverage. With 100 rupees, I used to trade somewhere around 1000 rupees or 2000 rupees.
Oh wow.
Leverage was there,
Okay.
right? And in 2019, 2020, leverage was removed
Okay.
in the course of time. So when we started, we had that upper hand, and we could understand the risk very with the process. We could understand the risk with the process, because our mindset was very simple. If we don't make money in next 3 years or 4 years of my engineering and my friend's college degree, anyways, we'll be going into job and giving the money what we have taken from our family,
Mm-hmm.
right? That was the idea. If we
Okay.
lose anything, we'll be anyways going to the job and
So you have
doing
a
it.
plan B
Yeah,
already.
plan B. Basically, if this doesn't work out, then
Let's see.
yeah, let's see. So that risk appetite, what we thought, okay, initially let's start with it now, and if it doesn't work out after
But
my thing.
my thing was, how did you know about trading? Like, why trading? Why did you start trading only?
So
There
it
are so
was
many things, right?
correct. So it was my friend's idea, my friend Sakit's idea. So how why it was he gave me the understand. He gave me simple calculations on compounding. right? And with options writing. Option writing is option selling. So those are the things. But initially we didn't do that. We lost money also. It's not. It's a part of our journey. We have lost in the initial stages also. We have lost more than 10 to 15 lakhs. And in single day, I have lost in the day of Russia-Ukraine war. I think it was on Thursday. Wednesday we got the news. I had huge positions, and I lost.
Expiry, on the expiry.
On the expiry date. Thursday was the expiry. Bank Nifty. I had lost more than 20 lakhs or 25 lakhs put together. So those are the kind of things which we have seen. And why did we even start with that? Is because we had the idea of compounding, and we had the idea of the option writing.
That's great. You had a friend like
Yes, Saket,
who just gave you good knowledge about compounding. But yeah, we are doing a podcast right now so that our audience will know how it is and what they can start with. So can you let our audience know that what's the right way to start? Like if you want to start overall again, what would the thing you would want to do it differently about the trading?
If I would want to start, I wouldn't do anything differently. Why? Because we have zero regrets.
Okay.
Because what we have learned, what we have seen through, has made us now.
Okay.
Right. So I don't have any regrets of having any mistakes.
So you believe it's purely in the process, and you had to go through it.
Yes, it's the process.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be the one you are here.
100%.
That's what you say.
If we hadn't gone through those things in initial stages, that is a loss making, position sizing, risk management, if we hadn't seen the losses, we wouldn't have cut down our position size. If we hadn't cut down our position size, we wouldn't have managed our risk. So losses are something a part and parcel of this game. Whenever you start trading, definitely day one will be beginner's luck. You will make money. But day two onwards, market will show who the real person is. So you will lose money. It's not that you will not lose money. You will 100% lose money. I can't guarantee that if you will make money or not, but I can guarantee that you will lose money in this field.
Yeah. Okay. So I wanted to know, like you said, beginner's luck. So at the beginning, you will start earning good, like you'll earn profits, and then market will show its real face. So is it because of the risk management or a psychology? So what do you want to say about this? Like
it will be
how risk management or psychology affects trading, or how important it is.
Two things are there here. One is greed and fear. Only
greed and fear.
Two things. Drives the market. Greed makes the market go higher and higher. Fear makes the market go lower and lower.
Okay.
Right. So there is a saying: markets are opened by amateurs and ended by the experts. So right. And psychology, when you start seeing little bit of money, you want more and more, because this is something when the entrance barrier is very low and it is on the digital format. Let us say if you have 1 lakh worth of money in your demat account, which is on a digital thing, and 1 lakh in your cash, you wouldn't lose this 1 lakh which is in your cash method, but you will be putting a lot of things on the.
So when you see there's an opportunity in market, so you'll be provoked to just add the funds and start trading. Right?
Correct.
So that's what you are saying.
Simple example for casino. That's why casino gives you chips, right? Chips, and that will be of similar sizes, and you will not know why you are doing it.
I truly don't know about the casino.
So that is the idea. Even markets are something. It's all mathematical models, right? Casinos have 51% chances of winning. Only 1% makes the difference. Even here, option selling theoretically has 66 to 67% of winning. 2 out of 3 times will make you money, but 33% of the times will not make you money. But in reality, in last 1 year or 2 years, what I have seen, I have not been actively trading, but I have seen it's not that easy in last 1 or 2 years.
So we were speaking about risk management. So can you elaborate about it?
So risk management, risk is something you tend to lose. Basically, if you have 100 rupees, if your risk is 10 rupees and reward is 100 rupees, your risk to reward ratio is 1:10. Risk management is something I believe I have put it in from the stock market. I have put it in all my other business. I have a fixed risk for each and every opportunity.
Okay.
Let us say opportunity is nothing but trade, one trade. for every trade, I will not be losing more than 1% to 2% of my overall capital. That is the risk management what I follow. Okay, that is same thing with respect to all my business. Let us say I have started Biotech Maali also. I have risk appetite of 1.5 cr, 2 cr. Okay, beyond that I won't be going. Let us say I have one more company XYZ. If it is a very small beginning stages, I'll risk around 10 lakhs because it shouldn't be more than 1 to 2%.
That's your risk appetite.
Yeah, that is the risk appetite for that business, and it won't go overnight.
Yeah.
Right. But in coming to the stock market or financial markets, I have for every trade what I take or portfolio what I build. For trade I take, I try to make sure that I don't lose more than 1% to 2% of my overall capital. Okay, if I'm having my portfolio, let us say portfolio is set of stocks. Each stocks will be allocated somewhere around 5% to 10% of my overall capital. If my portfolio is 1 cr, each stock will be in the range of 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs.
So you're divided in certain percentages so that the risk is divided and
divided and mitigated. Not everything will go. Tomorrow, if everything goes down,
you're not putting all the eggs in the
same basket. And I'm not over diversifying also. Right. So I have a certain concentrated portfolio, wherein my risk, I know what will be the risk involved in it. Right. In stocks, that is the case. But when we come to trading, how we used to manage for the because we had taken hits of 10% in the COVID year also, 10 to 12%, because that was the psychology or anything, because we can't take that loss. We have that fear, right? Markets will, when our portfolio is in red or our trades are in red, we think we have a hope it will reverse, bounce back, and will close to 2% negative, 3% negative, but that's not the case. So trading maximum 1 to 2%, and if I have stop loss, based on that only we calculate and keep it. And position sizing also, we do the same thing. How much maximum loss I can take, 1 to 2%. I make the position sizing and the stop loss. So overall, to brief you, risk management standard protocols what I follow. If I'm trading, I don't go more than 1 to 2%. I have scenarios wherein I have hit more than 5% also. That's a learning for me. I'm not repeating it.
Of course.
And in my business, I set up certain numbers, figures. Beyond that, I'm not taking the risk. So that is the risk management, so that I'll have one more day to come and play the game. If I don't have capital,
so if you lose all the capital at
I don't have any day. I won't be able to come and trade tomorrow. That's the idea.
I wanted to ask you that basically traders, students who at City Index, I can see that some of them beginners want to start at low, like buy at the lower end and sell at the higher end. Is it really possible?
See, once or twice it is possible. If that is the case, if everyone wants to buy at low and sell at high, if I find out one trader like that, I will give him, we collectively we can give him 100 crores, 2000, 100, 200 crores. But
so you mean that's really not possible?
That's not possible. Practically,
but
statistically
normally
also,
it feels like that, right? So
no, statistically also it's not possible. That the day you, it is possible on the other way around. Okay. It is possible the other way around. The time when you're buying and you're in loss, and the moment you sell, markets bounces from there. Okay, that is possible.
That usually happens with everybody every moment, I feel so.
So that is possible, but believing that you buy low and sell high, it is practically very low chances are there. Once or twice, yes, you can.
It's like beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck, or some luck will favor. It can happen.
A pro trader would never do that.
No.
Never think about it. Like,
he knows that it is not possible.
I just wanted to know psychology. Like when you started trading, even did you feel the same thing?
Yeah,
like
100%. We have to go through.
Now this is the point, so we are buying. Or it's at this point, so I sold early, so I should have waited. So I could have sold.
We will go through all these emotions. Each and every one of us who, if you are trading, if you open your phone and start trading, these emotions are common throughout. Let us say there are 1 lakh traders across India, or 10 lakhs traders across India. Each and everyone will face similar emotions.
So how do you manage these?
So strict discipline. One, what we followed, or what gave us, we were very good at quick decisions making.
Mhm.
And second one, we were very good at adapting or telling that, okay, I was wrong,
Okay.
and not doing it. Okay, we were very good at accepting the mistake, and we were very fast at knowing that we have made a mistake.
So once you know it's a bad trade, you
Yeah.
just stop then and there, and you just go for
We
another
journal.
opportunity.
We will never know that it is a bad trade unless we
Mhm.
lose money.
Okay.
Okay, or it, if you have lost money also, it can be a good trade.
Okay.
Why? Because you would have followed a discipline. Okay, so we started journaling our trades.
So every trade give you some kind of lesson.
Knowledge, or some kind of because it's a non-stop solution. There is no solution directly, right? Every day you get in, you go in war, figure out new ways and come out. So we started journaling, and we used to write it on our desk,
Okay.
on the wall where we used to trade. We used to write on the wall. We used to stick paper, and we used to go on a weekly numbers. Weekly, we want 2%. How much? What we have achieved this
So
week? We have
daily,
achieved.
what are the targets you
Yes.
have to
Yes.
get done?
In the 2019-20 years, we used to trade only once in a week,
Okay.
only on Thursdays, only on the expiry day.
Like Hero Zero.
No, not Hero Zero.
Why on the expiry?
Expiry, why? Because we are option sellers.
Okay.
And we had leverage.
Option sellers.
Sellers, not buyers. Basically, we sell options.
Okay.
If you want to buy options, I'll be selling options. You will be
So
be
people usually talk about only bull run. So you are talking about
no.
selling options. So I want to know like in depth what it is.
See, options are just contracts. It's an agreement between me and you,
Yes, of course.
right? It's often underlying asset. Let us say today Nifty is around 24,000. I bet that tomorrow, if Nifty goes above to 24,100, I'll pay for every penny, whatever it goes. I'll pay from 2024-100. For every penny Nifty goes 1 rupee, I'll pay you 1 rupee.
Okay.
Okay. So that is a contract. And for that contract, you will have a price. Simple. 24,100 is the strike price, and 24,000 is the current market price of the thing.
Yeah.
So if the contract should be entered, and 66% of the chance that option sellers win on end up in the winning streak.
Yeah.
Because of time decay, and second one is on the probability of winning, right?
Okay.
So that is why we started with the option selling part, not on the option buying. And that gave us more of a hedge, because we know that only once in 3 outcomes option buyers make money. So when we are option sellers, out of 3 instances, we make out in 2 instances. So 66.
So the probability is more.
66%.
66%.
Yeah, 66 or 67%. And we started working on that.
No, I love the way you are saying that you go with the percentages, like
Yeah.
or even when we were speaking, you said there's SEBI says that 90%
Correct.
of people lose money. So I got to know like how do you think and what way you are taking it. So it's really great. So what message you want to give to our traders who are just willing to begin?
So who are just willing to begin. So I started my journey as a trader, and we started because of that. We understood the risk management and how to analyze our risk appetite, and that is how I diversified into multiple business. So I have venture into the major focus. What I'm doing is into Biotech Maali, and second one I have Narrate India, which is a digital marketing firm. I have a Merugiri, which is into hospitality sector. In coming days, I can even go with the
That's
tech
great.
part.
Yeah.
So because of my trading journey, I was able to diversify into these many things. And once whoever is coming new, whether you make money or not, it is a secondary thing. I'm pretty sure it's a learning curve. What I would suggest, go ahead, because you will enjoy the emotions. You will feel, sometimes you will feel on top of the world, sometimes you feel you are useless.
Yeah.
So why did I even start this thing? But these are the things will gradually convert you into a person who can do bigger things or who can scale it into a multiple other different ventures. So if you're a student or if you take this risk, don't even lose this opportunity. Start off with any other, let us say not even trading, start off with any venture what you want, because college is the best time to experiment what you want, right? And reality is, after 25, 27, 28 and all, you will get more and more responsibilities on your head, and you can't experiment truly. Only small set of people can do that, but not everyone of us can do. So college days are the best time. I was never a dull
We have to
student.
just explore
Yeah,
and
explore. I
know
was good
things.
at studies also. My GPAs was more than 8.5 or 8. My total GPA is
Wow,
around
that's
9.
really nice.
My second PU was somewhere around 93 or 94. 10th was somewhere around 94.
That's
So
really great.
it's never that okay, you have to let go of something to it. You have to find the balance. And I was good at cricket also. I used to represent my college, school, and I used to play badminton. I used to play volleyball. So I go on rights. So it's not that you have to let go of something to gain something. You can try to manage these things, right?
So by
Yeah.
this, what you imply is trading teaches you a lot more things other than just finances.
Correct. Trading
Mhm.
teaches you, trading makes you more of a personality, makes you have your own, understand your personality,
Yeah.
rather than only making
Explore
money.
yourself.
Yes, rather than making only money. See, money is part and parcel. It comes today, it goes tomorrow. But what you will realize by by trading, or how you will enjoy the emotions, or
Yeah.
how will you understand the emotions, and when you are happy, when you are sad, when you don't know what to do, when you have figured out certain things, when you have figured out a trade plan, how you will be.
Yeah, exactly. We don't really get this when we are facing the same thing with a person. But
Yes,
when it's with trading, so we try to figure out what's happening and what's wrong, and we try to
correct,
analyze things. We don't do it usually when it's with the other person we are living with, or anything in our day to
correct,
day life, or anywhere at the workplace, school, anywhere,
correct.
college,
And
anywhere.
it's very fast.
Hmm.
It's not time consuming process. It's
Yeah,
very fast. Every day is a new thing.
new
So
thing. Yeah.
every day
So
has
you
new
explore
outcome.
all your
Yes,
emotions at once.
all your emotions at once, and you will start to realize, okay, what you should not do and what you should do.
Yeah.
So I stopped taking my options trade or something, because on the day of Russia Ukraine war, there was a huge gap down, and I lost somewhere around 5%, which usually I wanted to be around 2%. I
Okay.
lost around 4 to 5%. It's not huge, but I didn't follow that. So I stopped it, telling that I don't want to, because practically you can get somewhere around 20 to 30% in a year portfolio. If you are able to generate 20 to 30%, that's a great thing.
Hmm.
So I don't want to sit and do the same thing which other person can come and do it,
Okay.
right?
So you mean
So I'll
that's the
find
industry
someone.
standard.
Yeah,
So
no,
you want to do better than that?
correct. No, no,
Hmm.
no, 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 no. Industry standard
I
is that.
couldn't get you. Huh.
Meaning, history, or if you see past performances of any fund houses or Nifty
Okay.
or anything, it's average is more than 15%, but less than 30%.
Okay.
Okay. So if I'm getting that much, I'm happy.
Okay.
Okay. So that is the
That
thing.
makes sense.
That makes sense, right? If I'm getting that much, I'm happy,
Okay.
because it's better than FD. Inflation is at 6% to 7%.
Yeah.
And my money after taxes is making around 15% to 16%. Okay. And I'm happy with that.
That's great.
No too much of risk is there. If for me to generate this much, I don't have to sit and do the same thing which one more person who is good at it can do, right?
Hmm.
How I believe, or how I think, if someone is good at doing that, I hire him, I give him percentage of whatever he makes, I
Yeah.
give him to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
better move
Yeah,
actually.
I
Yeah.
can focus on what I can make out of 100%.
Yeah.
Let us say if I have started Biotech Maali, I focus on how can I scale my business from 10 lakhs to 1 crore to 10 crores to
Yeah.
100 crores,
So
right?
you're best at it. That's why you
That
want to
is,
do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is what I'm best at it.
Hmm.
Once I reach there, I'll figure out one more person who can scale it to 100 crores to 1000 crores or 10,000, and I'll focus on one more problem which
Very
I'm good
well
at.
said. Yeah.
Simple. It's all about focusing on what you're good at and what you're not good at. If you're not good at trading, don't do it. If you're not good at making money, Don't do it. Give it to someone. Figure out a way wherein someone is good at it. Give him that and give him certain percentage.
So that it will be managed.
Managed,
Yeah.
right? And by doing that, in all my ventures, I'm not taking active part apart from Biotech Maali,
Okay.
right? In Narrate India also, my partner is there, who is specialized in digital marketing, Mansi. So she takes care on that, right? And in my hospitality also. So there I'm actively involved.
So you have subject matter experts for each of
And
your
everything,
ventures.
each of the ventures, and that's what trading taught me, right? If I'm not good at it,
That's
please
really
don't do
great.
it. Okay.
That's a really great piece of advice.
So same thing comes to our college also. If I am not good at studies, I'll go with the something else. I'll not sit and do something similar out of it. So that's
So
the
before
motto.
knowing, you have to, of course, explore and then know what you're good at and bad at.
Correct.
And
It's
then you
like
can
Airtel saying,
manage
"Sab
it
kuch
better
try
way."
karo." Sab kuch try karo, and by that you will get to know what you're not good at.
Yeah.
First, we have to figure out what you're not good at. What you're good at will automatically come in.
Okay. So does this mean that this is the better way to fix your finances? Like there are many people out there who want to fix their finances. How can we do it?
Okay. I'll give you my example only.
I'm myself figuring out it. I can.
I'll give you my example only. Finances, I have certain what I follow thumb rule. One, whatever money I get, let us say 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, or that is how much I used to get in the beginning. So 50% straight away went to my investing.
Okay.
Okay. I started with investing at very early age. 18 I started, 18, 19. Whatever money I used to get, 50 to 60% straight away. Till you are 25, 26 or 27, follow that. 50 to 70% straight away put it into FD, or 50 to 70% straight away put it into FD, mutual funds or stocks, gold, any other asset. Basically, it's an investment.
Okay.
Remaining 10%, remaining 30% will be there. Out of that, make sure 10% is spent on yourself, whatever makes you feel good. Then 20% use it on your expenses, right? This model, this is what I follow. Whatever I get, 50 to 60% or 70 till 70%, I straight away go into the investment part.
But normally it is like 20, 30, 50 rule, right?
It depends, varies from person to person.
Okay.
So if you
So this worked better for you.
It is working for me. This is the model I'm focusing, or I'm doing it right now also.
Yeah.
And most of my circle are also doing the same thing.
Yeah.
First, you just have to get the habit of investing. Okay, so that is how you can fix your finances. In a month, let us say you are spending 10,000 on food, fashion, and other things. It is hardly 300 rupees per day, right? 30
Not
days.
really.
The 30 days into 300 comes to around 900, 333 rupees it will come to. So if you're earning 35k or 40k, 30 or 20 to 30k, straight away do this. On the other hand, 50%, if you're getting 20k, 10,000 straight away invest. In another 10,000, do whatever you want. Simple. And also, second one, on the credit cards, if you have credit card right now, stop using it. One, why? If you have access to easy money, you're likely to spend it more. Right? You're likely to spend it more.
That's really right, because I don't use credit card normally,
But still,
normally people tend to use it.
I use it. I have set a limit on my credit card also, and I don't use all my credit cards. I use only one or two.
But there is also an option called extend your limit, something like that.
Ah, yeah, you
can set it yourself.
Yeah,
and extend.
That's what I have set my limits in that also. And mostly, by doing these simple methods, I have fixed my finances, and I'm pretty sure it can be useful for you guys also.
Okay, that's cool.
My sister uses a lot of this e-commerce platform. Myntra, Nykaa. The delivery guy is more now more like our family member, because every day if he doesn't get the parcel, he'll only come and ask.
What's wrong with you? There's no parcel.
Yeah, you might have seen a lot of reels also on this. And but she's paid. She manages her finances very well. So she invests also. That is the part wherein she takes care. She the 10% or 20% what I told, right? She uses it on herself, right? So that is the part.
Self-care.
Self-care. So that is what end of the day, why is the money used for, right? So when we have 10% or 15% of every month, we can use it on ourselves till one point. After that, when the money starts to grow, you can use more also. But I'm talking only in terms of beginners. And yeah, you can also try uninstalling and see change for 1 month. And by that you will see, oh, this iston danrashi elinda bantu. Then you will also figure out a way to fix your finances.
Very well said. We are very pleased to have you here. So you have come all the way from Bangalore. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the invite.
Your time.
Yeah, thank you so much for the invite. And yeah, all the best, City Index team, and have a great journey ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.